Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to take care of an orchid with rod part. And here I have an orchid with rod leaf. First I need to tell you how I got this spot, this black spot. I put this outside, and when the temperature outside is really high, this leaf got burned, and I didn't notice it right after it got burned, so I left it for several time, and this is the result after several time. The black dot is like this, but when you look carefully, there's a part of rod leaf right here, and now I have to cut all of this thing to make sure that it stop become wider. And I don't know why my orchid got burned, because it's not really hot these days. I think that there's several reasons for this, and if the temperature outside is not that hot, but the orchid still have black dot like this, it is because it got wounded by something. Maybe it is because the snail bites the leaves, or it is because something dropped the leaves and it made wounds for the leaves. And then after that, because around the environment there's so many fungi, it will penetrate the leaves and make this dot. So I don't know exactly the reason for this, but it is because there was an wound of the orchid, and after that the fungi go into the leaves and make this, and you have to cut all the rod part to make sure that it will not affect the remaining part of the orchid. So I'm going to cut this part. Okay, like I said before, this part is also rot. It is rot now, so I have to remove all of this part. Okay, just cut the rot part. And we're not done yet. It's time for us to use something to apply to this wound to make sure that the wound will be dry well, and after that the orchid will recover easily. You can use any type of product that you have, but I usually use limestone powder. Limestone powder is really useful when you treat the orchid with black spot or rot part like that. And I will sprinkle to the wound like this. I'm not sure about the rot part, and if tomorrow or the day after tomorrow I watch this again, and if I see that the yellow part will become wider, I will cut all the yellow part to make sure that there's no rot part of this leaf. Okay. You can use any type of product that you have to apply to this wound, or if you don't have any type of products that can treat rot leaf, you can even use a scar seal to apply to this, just to make the wound dry. Or you can use cinnamon powder. I usually use limestone powder because it can prevent the fungi outside the environment penetrate to the wound, and it's really effective, and it's very cheap too. As you can see here, I've just applied some limestone powder to this orchid, and now I'm going to talk about how I will take care of it. Okay, so as you can see here, I have to take a look carefully to make sure that there's no rot part of this. Oh, okay, the roots are okay now, and I still water or use fertilizer for this, but I have to make sure that I only water or fertilize it when the grow media completely dry, and I only use water and fertilizer for the roots. I don't give it too much water this time because it is not healthy, so it will not eat or drink as much as other healthy orchids. It's okay, and as you can see here, it's dry now, but it's not totally dry, so I will not water it or give it any fertilizer. So after several days, I will give some fertilizer for it, and the fertilizer that I use is just a little bit rice water or a little bit aloe vera. It doesn't need too much nutrients because it is not healthy now. It needs time to recover, so don't try to give it too much water or fertilizer. And whatever I give it, I will sprinkle some limestone powder inside the pot like this to make sure that there's no fungi inside the pot, like this. Okay, that's it. It's very easy. Sprinkle some limestone powder to make sure that there's no fungi inside, and there will not any black spot in this orchid again. I will put it in a windy place. It still have light, but there's no direct sunlight, but it should be a dry place, a windy place, to make sure that there's no water to drop to the leaves or the stem, because I think that it will get rot easily again. So I will put it separately with other orchids, and I have to take care of it carefully for about 2 months. Only water with a little bit rice water and with a little bit aloe vera to take care of it, and I don't force it to grow more leaves and roots, and it's just time for it to recover. I use natural method to take care of my orchids, so I don't force it to grow as much as possible. I just want to keep it healthy because, actually I don't take care of the orchids to sell it. I just take care of it as one of my hobbies, so I will keep it healthy as well as I can. And this is not healthy now, so it's time for it to take a break, and I will update about this orchid in the future. Don't worry about the spots again, because when I put it in a dry place, and you can do it too, you just put the orchid in a dry place with a little bit humidity. You can use water to keep it to give it water. to give it water and it will have enough water to grow. But the most important thing is that you should put your orchids in a windy place, and there's no direct sunlight, and the temperature should not too hot or too cold. It's not good for the orchids. That's it, and your orchids will grow really well. Because we don't sell orchids, so it's not, we don't have to do something that to force the orchids to grow as much as an orchid in the store. Just give it, just let it alone to several weeks, and it will recover well, and then after that we will give it more and more fertilizer and it will grow really well. Okay, so thanks for watching. It's all about rod leaves. Okay, so I will update about this in the future. Thanks for watching and see you next time.